Oh god, it's already 17:41. Such a long day. I wonder if my updates worked the way I mean my upload worked the way as I hoped it would. Yep, worked. Perfect. Now I should probably also change the ending card as well, and I think about it, today's the 16th. The new game is going to be released soon, so maybe I should also update my channel infos as well, and wait. 6, 7... Oh! Oh my god. Wait. I forgot my own... Okay! I forgot my very own first anniversary of my channel! Great! Perfect! Okay. What should I do? What can I do in like 4 hours? I could play a game. But... yeah, no. I don't have a game that I can finish in a few hours that is at least decent. So what should I do? What should I do? If I make a small animation like my Christmas special, then well, you know what? I'm going to do a review. A review of the year. That's the plan. Let's see. From what I can tell, well, everything started with a little tryout video. Wait, let me see. What did I do at first? More videos? Latest to earliest? Alright, right. My very first video. A little video about MapleStory and the Divine Intelligent event. I still remember I had no clue what I actually was supposed to do here. It was something like an AB riddle. And I had to guess the name of the monster displayed on the very center of the map. Nothing very special. I don't even remember why I even recorded that. Because really, it wasn't really that special. And what did I do afterwards? Right, the bug brawl. That was also a video that I did to try out some editing. With loud music, subtitles that I can't even read. What did I think about adding white subs behind the video? Oh well. Actually, now that I think about it, why did that video have so many views? It wasn't even that good, and the event only lasted a few weeks. This is crazy. Oh well. And then, after those 2 videos, where I only tried out a few little stuff, I actually started my very first Let's Play. My very first English Let's Play. Hollow Knight! Hollow Knight! I still love the game so much. It's crazy how much I adore that game, and I can't wait for Slingshot, or Sling Song. When Hornet is the main character, this is going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. And if I remember right, during the time I Let's Played Hollow Knight, it was still during the beginning phases, where I most of the time stuttered in my English skills, and my reading abilities weren't that great either, and that was the first time I experienced how it is to comment with also playing around. How much worse it gets the more you try to talk about something, and the moment you lose your focus, you're basically dead. Good times, good times. If I remember right, I also died like 10 times. Wait, let me see. How many times did I die? How many times did I die with Radiance? I think I also added a death counter. Yeah. How many deaths did I have? 12. I died 12 times. God damn it. And I think even during those times there were phases in which I was so quiet that I skipped it entirely. Oh god. Good days. Good days. And it was also the time when I was focusing down on having one thumbnail for the whole playlist. The good old days when I was using one picture for everything. For all series. Good that I changed that up after Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold. The Fafnir Night. Still one of my favorite Etrian Odyssey games. And also that was the beginning of me switching the thumbnail. I mean, every thumbnail had its own design. I always included something inside of the video so that you know where you can find which, like the boss had their own thumbnails, so you know in that part we're killing that boss, and like the Chimera, or in the 16th part that we killed the Basilisk. I think that fight was a little bit tricky. I even had to switch the difficulties. My Christmas event. I still remember that. Door 11 from a Let's Player Forum event thingy. Kind of funny that I added a video in there, even though the whole event, the whole calendar was actually a German project, but I also wanted to play along. So instead of creating a German video, I made an animation so that everyone is able to understand it in English or in German, because there was not a single word inside of that video. It was just 1 minute of animations. And I had to learn the hard way how difficult it is to actually create an animation. Like, seriously. You don't even want to know how hard it is to draw a walking animation and then have that loop. It was ridiculous. And wait, let me see. I ran. Yeah, the animation is really bad. Like, really bad. But if I remember right, I also created another animation for where is it? Video. Oh, I still have my Persona Q files. Right over here. No. Over here. For the Pathfinder Diary. I am still at chapter 2, but I also created a small animation for the 3rd part. Which is still in the working. It's going to take a while before I actually complete that. I have way too much stuff to do. It's getting ridiculous. Wait, where did I think here's the... Yeah, here's the little animation I did. And I can only open it via VRLs. So let's make it a little bit smaller. Like this. There we go. That is a small animation I added. Nothing so special, but I love it. Took me a long time to make, and I noticed there's a small error in it, but still, I had my fun while I created it. And after the Christmas special, I continued on with Etrian Odyssey, as I can see. I must say it actually went quite a long time. Oh my god, it's been 8 months since I started Tales of Vesperia. Crazy how long that playlist went. Yeah, I should probably always focus one playlist at a time, or else one is going to finish so much earlier than the other. I mean, 8 months? And it's not even completed yet? God! Okay, well, I can already say that I finished up recording the ending of Tales of Vesperia, which means I'm going to keep it at 5 parts per week, even though Insomnia file is going to show up after Friday. You know, a funny story about Insomnia file. The game actually got released on the 18th. Somehow I thought it would be the 17th, but no, it's the 18th. And well, I had a choice between playing it on Steam on the 18th or playing it on the PS4 on the 20th. And when I was looking at both versions, I was like, yeah, come on, Rhei. You know you want to play with the controller. You know you want to play with the controller. Don't deny it. You know you want to. But you need to wait 2 more days in order to actually play. So what are you gonna do? Are you going to wait? And well, I made a decision. I am going to wait because really I want to play that game on the PS4. I just love my controller. There are so little chances to actually play the PS4 because I don't really have that many games on it. I need to change that. And well, that means I'm going to be 2 days behind the normal schedule if I were to start it on Steam on Wednesday. Which means, I can already announce it, on Saturday and Sunday we are going to release 2 parts each day of I Insomnia files so that I get to the same place as if I would have started on Wednesday or Thursday. You know, Wednesday 1, Thursday 4, Friday 3rd part. Yeah, so that around Monday we're going to be on the 5th part already. That's the plan at least. I don't know how it goes on Friday, because on Friday I need to download the game during the night, because I come home late at night on Fridays. Another bad thing about the Friday part. But I'm going to record a lot on Friday to fill up Saturday and Sunday. And then I also need to record even more for Monday to Friday. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I also, as a little teaser, going to show you guys a little drawing I prepared as a thumbnail. As I already announced, or rather, as I already mentioned, during my beginning phases of my Let's Play channel, I always used one thumbnail over everything until I started to develop something like an overlayer system. Like, where did I start? I think it was during Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Yeah, I think that was the time when I actually started doing that. Yeah. Even though in Etrian Odyssey Nexus it wasn't really developed that much. I mean, it's just yellow stripes with the icon on top of it. Nothing special, but it was the beginning of my evolution. where I were to add more and more to it. I mean, I even extended that overlayer to Tales of Vesperia after a while, with a pink stripe. No idea why I had to choose pink. Either way. Normally I hate to change the thumbnail layout. I absolutely hate to change it. It has to be all in one theme, or else it's something like a sore thumb to me. Anyways, I think after Persona Q2, yeah, after Persona Q2 I actually started playing around the thumbnails a little bit more and be a little more open with my thumbnail designs, like don't just add a strip and an icon and a number. Come on, make it a little bit creative. Add some colors, add some designs, add some shine to it, and yeah, that's what I did. I took a screen, like usual, changed it a bit, made some edits, like removing the subs or chat icons, or maybe even the whole menu. Sometimes I even had to redraw whole wings parts, if you remember right. Maybe I even going to show a clip. I even completely redraw the back of a dog, because I love Koromaru so much. I had to redraw the back line and his wings, just because the party menu was going over it, and it was so annoying. But I had my fun, and I even recorded it as a little special. It was really, really fun to do. And well, now that I developed such a liking to creating different kind of thumbnails themed after the game itself, I also created a thumbnail specialized for Insomnia file, which is right over here. First, it started out as some lines, and then it got some static effect on it. That was the creating phase. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this. All I knew from the trailer were that they love straight lines and they love quarters, which are perfectly in line. And then I draw them in line, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like it. I need chaos. Let's draw them and shuffle them and add some spiky lines in it and some other stuff that doesn't make sense. Just add it in there and make it something, and yeah, that's what happened. And after that, I had some colors over it. I didn't even fill up everything. I made some white stuff. I made something blue. Then I added some lines on top of it, because why not? I had my fun doing the creation. I must say, I had my fun doing that creation. And that's the overlay for the next project. As you can tell, I still love creating thumbnails. Like, seriously, it's the best. It's the absolute best. So, oh my god, this video is actually getting kind of long. And since I already mentioned about animation, I should also mention something right away. Since I'm going to finish up Tales of Vesperia very soon. I mean, we are right now, this is going to be released on 17/9, since this is something like a special. Not really, it's just a review of the year, but I'm going to count it as a special, because that's the only playlist I have for such kind of videos. Anyways, Tales of Vesperia is going to be around episode 76, right? Yeah, 76. And I can already announce the game, or rather it's the final. The final is going to be in the 80s. 82, if I remember right. And they're going to be like 2 or 3 follow-up parts. With the EX dungeon, the Colosseum, as I promised. It's not really that special, the Colosseum, because right now, oh god, you don't even want to know which level I reached in that EX dungeon. It was so crazy. The Colosseum is going to be a breeze. Anyways, the game is going to finish soon, after 8 months. And actually, I'm not sure which game I'm going to play next after that, since I'm going to play Insomnia file next, but I have no plans after that. So if you guys have any suggestion what I should play next, I mean, I do have one game that I really like to play, but before I get stuck on a game for the next few months and you guys don't really like it, never know. Maybe you guys have a preference which you'd like to see next. If not, we're going to go full out Overlord in the next playlist. Like the devil himself. We're going to be the devil himself in the next game. If I have the choice. But we can also be something else. I mean, I'm going to give you guys the choice. If you have any preference, like another Etrian Odyssey game, or what do I have here? Actually, I should probably check what I have in options. Yeah, I should. Oh, well, you guys can just post the game you like. Maybe I have it. You know what? I'm just going to make a quit here before I ramble on about stuff that I might even not have. We're going to think about that after I'm Insomnia file. Anyways, hope you guys had a nice day, and see you in the next project. Or maybe in Tales of Vesperia. Until next time.